Javante ain't got no parents. He ain't got you in his life. So the nigga in his life is AB that took him under the wing to put him in the places that he need to be great.
Wait a minute.
So this is the nigga that he respects in the way that Devin will respect you, because this the nigga that gave him opportunity.
That's where to get confusing, because you fuck around with a nigga and you go with feelings like a nigga like AB and you start talking about Tanker. You start they don't feel like that. They feel like they bosses and they feel like they can take it and they dish it at on a high level. You dig what I'm saying? They never ask for no mercy. Them niggas stay on the gas. You dig? And I'm saying with you, when you come into this, right, and whatever kind of business, whether it be music or whatever, and you got your son, you come into it the same way. Eye level, like I look at you. You don't put somebody no higher, no lower. You dig what I'm saying? I'm serving energy back. And what I said was, we've been on AB. We was on Robert Eastern, respectfully, and AB, our shit go back to AB way then, saying that about Devin, oh, little nigga, to us getting the belts and us getting the money, and then we barking back at him because of the opportunity that 100%. We said give us. You gave Blair. No, you gave Blair the opportunity that we had, that we could have did shit when you know what I mean, when we needed it. Right? When we could have did it, is what I told him. I said, bro. I said, bro. You asking Floyd for that same opportunity, bro. Give it to Dev, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give him an opportunity. Can you imagine, bro, if Dev got Adrien Broner's name on the joint?
On the resume.
So,
that's a
on the resume.
Name.
So it came a time where behind the scenes we was always talking about it, and then he took his side publicly, as he should. You know what I mean? He rolled for y'all section. He rolled for Tank, and he rolled for, I ain't got no problem with that. That's how the shit goes. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I would say is, man, when we bark back, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let's go.
I just wish you could have took a different route. Sometimes you be feeding to too much, man. You got him in too much. He'd beat him. Y'all was just undefeated. You talk about 147, and you got him talking about Jerron Ennis when he was just undefeated.
Still undefeated. You ain't never heard me say no Jerron Ennis.
I mean, all right, when y'all before the blemish, let me call it a blemish, because we all saw what happened that night.
Huh?
So we all saw what happened. Regardless of what the fuck they took off the record, we saw him get his ass beat, try to jump on the ropes, couldn't, off balance.
Listen,
did he fight hard?
Let me ask you this.
He fought his heart out. He showed me that he had more than I thought he had. So at the end of the day, a nigga like me, I was proud of your son, but I was mad at you. I was mad at you, but I was proud of your son.
Okay, can I ask you this?
Because he tried to back that shit up. His daddy was talking.
Yeah, but you know what? You just like everybody talking about, I saw it. Like, you can't stop remembering it, huh? That's what you're saying.
I bet it on, I ain't gonna lie, I was going for your son, but I bet it on Ryan Garcia on a knockout.
Listen, so you lost. But listen,
I did.
You were lost going against us, But let me ask you this, though.
They did.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad you lost.
It was real close, though.
Let me ask you this, though.
Close. He almost got him out of there. You know he did. Come on, man.
Hey, let me ask you this. Okay, can I ask you this, King?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Now, I'm a fan of Bill on the low. I agree.
Have you ever been away?
Like, yeah, I've been to prison.
Huh?
Yeah, I've been to prison. Took care of my kids from prison, all that shit you be talking about.
Okay, let me ask you this, King. Let me ask you this, King. Are you trying to remember that shit?
Hell no.
Okay. Then what you think I'm trying to do? Make anything that happened that don't be right. You come up on here with this shit, and be in the hood, nigga. What about this? What about that? Would just be like me saying to you some more square shit like that, right? Listen, probation is over. When we got away, you know what I'm saying? Now, huh? Listen, the case was dismissed. Niggas still talking about you got busted. Yeah, I remember when they kicked in the door. I remember when they did all that to you. I remember, yeah, nigga. What about when I got back? Or what about when I got back?
But what about when they re-indict you? You can't talk to me. What about if you get re-indicted? What about if the state dropped it and the feds picked it up?
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying.
You see that?
So
see, now you talking about what about? See,
I'm just saying it's bigger than that.
You gotta. See, I think better of you. You think bad of me. I think you talking about, well, what if that happened? Why would you say what if? I'm not gonna say what if that happened to you.
I mean, you know that's what this shit come with. I'm just saying.
So I was supposed to say, well, what if that happened to you? That's not no street shit.
No, I ain't saying
wish that shit on you.
Happened to you.
I wish that shit on you. That shit.
I'm saying in a situation, you saying
that shit is in the past.
I feel you. What about the lawsuit though? Why did y'all have to take? Why didn't y'all just get back in the ring with him and make sure the test is the way y'all need to be?
He didn't want to get back in the ring. You see, he said no.
He can't even get back in the ring yet. It ain't April yet.
I said he said no.
Son said no too. He said he ain't thinking he ain't rematching him no more.
Okay,
he did say that on that interview. I watched it all.
Well, he said one.
So
he said one. If Dev's ain't no both, you can't say it at the same time.
That's the biggest fight in boxing.
Yeah.
Make the fight happen, Bill.
How can I make the fight happen?
Get back.
Listen, how can I
Get back
make
in
the
the
fight
ring.
happen and the man is
Get whoever y'all need to get out the way and tell that nigga get back in the ring. Period.
Are you gonna come to?
Because the whole world,
Are you gonna come to the
want to
fight?
see it again. Huh?
Are you gonna come to the fight?
I don't know. I might. I'm gonna go into the fight in Philly on the 9th, but I just might though.
All right. Well, listen. Listen.
Send me some tickets.
You're gonna have a ticket. Yeah, you're gonna get a ticket, nigga.
I fuck with you. Send me a ticket and I'll be there. I want him to whoop his ass.
Hey,
I'll just be mad at you when you act like he ain't no killer. He's a great boxer, bro.
No, you know what?
He a great boxer. He don't drink.
You know what I'm
you
mad
got
at
a
you
real,
about?
you got a real, but
you
you don't got a.
You know what I'm mad about you?
Davis.
You know what I'm mad about?
But you got a great boxer too.
But you know what I'm mad about you is that everybody in your neighborhood probably say you a loud motherfucker and you be talking a gang of shit. And you come on here and talk to me like I don't be talking like you or talking like any other nigga that really got something and that they believe in and that they need to stand behind and stay motivated. You dig? I'm doing my job, King. Yeah. And I think that you would be doing the same thing. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we come from neighborhoods and we don't switch the neighborhood when our neighborhood ain't up.
100%.
You know what I'm talking about? We stay rocking it if it's two of us. So guess what? I'm not gonna stop. No. And you can't talk to me like that. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah,
Okay?
I want you to pop your shit, but listen, pop your shit in a different way.
No,
I'm just saying, don't go out there and say he's gonna kill somebody because he's not gonna do that.
Okay, I'm not.
He's not a killer. You got hustlers in the streets and you got killers.
Listen,
he might be, but he can get the job done, but he can't go do it himself. So let him go in there and box. Use his jab. You should have been saying go in there and use your jab and keep your hand up. Now he's gonna kill him. In the middle of the ring, start off round one, all that purple ass shit. You ain't got that.
Hey, you know,
start off round one, what? And you see what happened round one. He got hurt.
No, I think
he got hurt. Listen, you got yourself hurt, bro. And I felt for you. You did, but because listen, shit that you talk. Listen, when my son play football, basketball, baseball. If I tell him go out there and we such and such, he gonna be because I'm the one that's putting his work in with him every day. So every day it's like he's gonna be trying to make you proud.
What is he gonna be? You said if you told him such, what is he gonna be?
He play football, basketball, baseball right now.
So when you tell him such and such, what is he gonna be, Hood?
What you mean if I tell him such and such?
Said if I told him such and such, if I told him what Bill Haney,
if we playing football, he play quarterback, and I tell him we going out there and we scoring 10 touchdowns today. That's what the fuck he gonna be trying to do. But I'm gonna be real with my son. We gonna go out there, we gonna play hard, we gonna get yards. Don't worry about the touchdown to come. Because once you bust 6 runs, then the next one, that might be the one. I'm not going to tell him go bust the first one. That's what you did.
Listen.
On some real nigga shit. You told him to go out there and kill that man.
King, what I don't understand, I've never seen a coach or a dad that you have an approach and you so dead heart on telling my son what you telling your son what you need to do. How do you know that doesn't motivate my son, King?
I mean, I feel like you asked him to do something he ain't got in his toolbox. You asked him to bring a wrench, and he ain't got one in his toolbox.
Listen, but you know what, though? That's what's the problem with us as brothers. Listen, guess what? When something don't go right, guess what y'all do? Is you say divided. Oh, yeah, you done did this, you done did that. When everything was going right, it's something else. It's something else.
I mean, we all saw your son get hit by Lenoris and get hurt. We all saw your son get hurt before. So I knew he didn't want to go in there with Ryan and trying to kill him. You should have been told him to go in there and box. Ryan a puncher. Why you gonna tell him to go punch with a puncher? He ain't a puncher.
That's promotion, King. That's not
a game but that looked like to us in the world what he really did.
Listen, King. You don't actually know. That's the suspense and fighting that you don't know really what's the game plan, what's live, what's job, whatever it is, my nigga. Yeah. But at the end of the day, 2 real ones, they go together and they come back together and they live with each other. Unlike the story that you telling. You know what I'm saying? But my son, we done fought 138 and 130, about 170 something times, 170 times together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you feel me?
You're doing a hell of a job with your son.
I like your emotion.
Don't get me wrong. I swear to God, you're doing a hell of a job.
No,
I just want y'all to keep going. Slow down. Let's get back to the basics.
It's got to be.
Let's get back to the basics where y'all started from. Y'all getting too big.
King, it's got to be 2 sides. You see what I'm saying? It just got to be two sides, and that's all. And that's what two real men, real niggas agree to disagree. If we was up in the barbershop, it's two sides. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I'm just talking to you, giving it to you real, like as if we seen each other and the cameras wasn't on. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I appreciate hearing you. You dig what I'm saying? And I hope you appreciate hearing me as well.
I appreciate you having me on, man. I want y'all to keep going up. Let us know who y'all fighting next. I will be, all right,
bless you, King. Appreciate you.